Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today I've got a unboxing of a 1970 Monte Carlo Lowrider. So here's the AMT Ertl kit, 125 scale. And this kit came out in 1997. I don't know if you can see it, it's real tiny there. Go ahead and get right into this one. I've taken the plastic off many years ago. Alright, here's the instructions. I'm going to go ahead and save those for last. It seems to work out pretty good. And here we have, out of a bag, so I must have gotten into this one a lot of years ago. Out of the bag we have the couple pieces here. We have the beautiful body. Man, that is sweet looking. I'm into these old Chevys, boy. Could use some defining in the lines there, but all in all, nice looking, nice and smooth, good thickness. It says Monte Carlo up here on the top. There's your front end. Got the windshield wipers molded in. Although it looks like that's going to be covered with the hood, so that's kind of cool. Yep. Fender wells are built in. Nice. We like that one. Here's the chassis. Not a whole lot going on there. Molded in fuel tank, that's about it. Looks like the seats are going to go right under here, so this is the interior tub also. Has the floor mats are molded in, that's kind of neat. And here's the hood, as I just showed you. And on the bottom, decent definition there. Alright. And this one has a separate frame, which I think this is a cool feature. Because this is the way they build real cars, or at least how they used to build real cars when they actually had frames. They were separate from the other parts. This is pretty cool. Good thickness on there. Not as thick as the body, but decent. I don't know if you can see in the background there. Yeah, right there. That's the 34 5-window Ford Coupe I'm working on. That'll be coming up in a... Just waiting on the paint to dry on the 34 Ford. So back to the Monte Carlo, we have a couple little bits here. 38, 39, and 40. Not really sure what those are. We'll go ahead and check those out in the instructions. Here's some spindles for the front wheels. And looks like something was removed right here, number 67. I'm sure it'll be in the bottom of the box here. Here we have the steering wheel. The bottom of the air cleaner, maybe? Part 100A. This here. Not sure what that is. Oil pan. Valve covers. Look like big block valve covers. Air cleaner. Intake manifold. Carburetor. Water pump. And this is going to be your brake booster. Huh. That's pretty cool. And here we have 104. I'm not sure what those are either. Huh. Alright, so 104. And what was the other one I said? 100A. This piece here, we're going to figure out what that is later on. And we have some rear seat with package tray. It's got a little bit of design molded onto it. That's cool. Here's your inner door panels. Those are nice. Fairly good, fairly well detailed. Fender skirts for the back wheels. You see in the, right there on the back of the model box there, they have show it. Here's your radiator core support with the radiator built in. Console for inside the vehicle. Dashboard, which is really nicely detailed. Hope you can get a good shot of that. Has a parking brake and a service brake molded in. Here's firewall. Here we have 7-bladed fan. These look like wheel tubs, or you know what, that might be the shroud for the fan, because that's really deep on the Monte Carlo. That's what I think that is. Yep. Here's a nice steering column, steering gearbox, fan belt and pulley system, a little bit of flashing on there, little battery, some big block heads, intake, exhaust manifolds, heads, some coolant lines, distributor. This looks like the alternator bracket and the alternator back piece all molded in. Front piece is right there on the fan belt pulley system right there. Some heater hoses. Console said that. Okay. Here we have exhaust, stock exhaust, rear end, drive shaft, back of the rear end. Now that's a 12-bolt rear end cover. And here we have one seat and another one fell off right here. Here's the other seat. These are the backs for the front seats. So these pieces go on there like that. Let's see, some wheel backings. A bunch of batteries for making this a lowrider. So this will control your hydraulics and all that. And this looks like a part for that system too, but I'm not sure what that is. Those are airbags maybe to help raise and lower the vehicle. And this looks like a deal you'd mount in the trunk area, and these would go up on top of here, mount on there to keep them stable. Here's a big old chunk of tree that has no purpose whatsoever. Set that up there. Here's some chrome. We'll go ahead and cut that open. Alright, nice bumper and grille. That's really sharp. Very nice. Rear bumper, just as nice. Some nice stock looking wheels. Little spinners for the center caps for those wheels. Mirror, rear view mirror, side view mirror, and a shifter, because that has the H-handle shifter. Very desirable feature. Another tree of chrome. This one has the front suspension. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, you get two of those. 529 and 524. I don't know if they're both the same or if there's a difference in them. Maybe one's for stock and one is for setting it up as a lowrider maybe. Or maybe you mount it on the back to make the back end stick up like that. I'm not sure. We'll see when we get into the instructions. Here's some springs, upper and lower control arms, and the glass, back window, front window. There's the front windshield with the sun visors molded in, sort of. Really not much there. Two headlights and a windshield washer fluid reservoir, and a back glass. Set that over there. 4 tires. Okay tread on them. I don't know if you can see that real good. And then they are BF Goodrich. The Adventurer, I think it says. And nothing on the other side. I'll go ahead and put those back in the box. Got a blueprinter card. It's the fold-out kind. We've seen those a few times on the show, on the program, on the channel. Here we go for your taillight lenses. Clear red. And now, no decals in this kit, I see. Unless, oh, there they are. Here's the decals, guys. My Monte is an Ohio plate. Lowrider is Oregon. And then a little box. You cut it out and fold it up like a model car box. That's pretty neat. And then some badging, Monte Carlo badging. That's it for decals. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised though, being a lowrider kit, they don't include a bunch of stripes and everything. So, the beginning is all the usual information tips and what to do, what not to do. Don't inhale glue and that kind of thing. If you sniff paint, do it at night by yourself, whatever. Here's some choices for colors. And then putting the model together. Start off with the dashboard is the first thing they work on. That's kind of cool. Some tips on your gauge packages and that. Very nice. Nicely detailed. Put the rear end in. Talk about the suspension aspects of it. Yep, that's what it is. It gives you two different options. You can have the lowrider version where it rides even, or you can have the front end lowered to give it the illusion of the back end being raised up with the taller springs. That's what's going on there with the two different options of the front end pieces. Put all that together. Oh, you can do it this way too. Yeah. Or you can do it all ways. Ah, that's cool. Give you 4 different modifications you can do to please yourself there. Yeah. And for advanced modelers, you can even do it like that and break it in half, or cut it in half, I guess you would do, to give it the illusion of a lean to it. All right, lifting one wheel off the ground. That's pretty innovative. Somebody was thinking on that one. Step 4, we start working on the engine. Step 5, we were putting it in the bottom of the vehicle already. Okay, here's a tip on how to cut out your trunk to make it an opening trunk, or at least visible. Battery functions, coolant, power booster, yep. So now I need to go back and find part number 100A to see what the heck that was. Oh, there it is right there. It's a wheel cover, steering wheel cover, guys. That's different. I never knew something like that existed. Alright. And I don't remember what the other part was. Oh my gosh. Here they are, right there, 101. They're little blocks that go in for the batteries for the system back there. Alrighty. Well, there you are, folks. I hope you enjoyed that one. That one kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. A couple of parts I've never seen before. Have yourselves a great day. I thank you all so much for your time and checking out the video. And please go on and check out more of my videos. And like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And tell all your friends. Remember, I'm still having a blast. I hope you are too. Have yourselves a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on modeling.